If you're a Shopify Plus merchant and you're looking for ways to extend the functionality of your checkout experience, there's a lot of useful apps here on the Shopify platform. We're going to take through a look at a few of them to see how you can use them to extend the functionality of your store and the checkout features. If you come to the Shopify App Store, they have a lot of different useful apps with regards to this, so you can kind of see how they can be implemented to your store. Now, there's a couple that I wanted to just break down in this video here. The first one that I wanted to take a look at is this one right here, Checkout Buddy. Okay, hold on. Let me open this in a new tab here. Okay, cool. So if you look at Checkout Buddy, now they do have a free option here, and then of course they have a paid option. But what I like about Checkout Buddy is they have the upsells and they have the different features that you can add in. You go into the demo store like this, right? Let's click View Demo. You go to the checkout page, but you see here how they have some of these upsells. So you see here, for instance, they have this messaging here. They have a logo, which is pretty cool. They got the logo. They have this message if you want to give a message to customers. You can even add in links. So maybe if you have like a terms and conditions page, maybe you want to link them to like a shipping information page, you could add that in right here. You have a little quiz that you could add in here as well. A lot of cool stuff. And if you look at this side here, you have an upsell you might also like. You have the trust badges. Need assistance? Maybe link this to your contact page. Customer has a quick question. Instead of them having to leave to go to another page here, you have this where customers can easily reach out to you without necessarily going to another page here. I agree to the terms and conditions. So a lot of useful things that if you're not on Shopify Plus, you can add in an app like this to at least extend the functionality of your checkout page, giving these useful options to customers. And so definitely Checkout Buddy is an app that you definitely would like to check out. And then of course, if you want to see what other people have said, definitely read these reviews and kind of see what people have been saying here. So I definitely think that it's a very useful app here for merchants to check out. Okay, and then there's another app that I wanted to look at here, which is Checkout Plus. Really useful app here. Again, feel free to take a look out, see what other people have said. They have a free option here. Now, this free option, it does say that it's only for development or staging stores. So it looks like it's only for, they only have a paid option. So that's something to keep in mind as well. But you can, of course, take a look through here and see if something like this is useful to you. Let's go take a look at the demo store here. And if we go to the actual demo, let's wait for everything to load. Again, we see that they have the custom message, they have clickable links, they have a message here. It looks like some custom checkboxes here. They have upsells, trust badges, list badges. So again, a lot of useful things that you can add in as a merchant to just help your store to be more engaged. And at times, you may not always have access to a developer. So with an app like this, you have all of these custom features that normally you would have to reach out to a developer and get their assistance. But I think somebody even mentioned down here that, I don't know if it was this one or another one, that you may not necessarily have a developer, but you have an app like this that you can use to extend the functionality of your store. Now, one thing you have to keep in mind here, again, this specific app is only exclusive to Shopify Plus. So some of these apps, again, are really useful, but again, they are only available to Plus merchants. So that's something to keep in mind as well. That if you're not a Plus merchant, you won't have access to use an application like this. But once again, this app is very useful for sure. So I hope this video was helpful to see how you can extend the functionality of your checkout experience as a Plus merchant. If you're looking for help implementing these apps, if you have any other questions, If you want to brainstorm ways on how you can actually improve your checkout experience, please feel free to reach out. My information is down below, my email, my website. Feel free to take a look through and see how we can help out. If you just love to have a conversation, be glad to talk and see how we can help. But wanting to see how we can actually optimize your checkout experience. But once again, be glad to help, be glad to answer any questions and see how we can work together to improve the functionality of your checkout experience. So if you have any questions, or if you're interested in setting this up, please feel free to reach out. But once again, I do hope this video was helpful to see some of the options that are out there for extending the layout of your Shopify checkout experience.